y'all, this is All of Destiny. So in my last video I showed you all how I apply acrylic nails on myself. Be sure to check that video out if you haven't already. And in this video I'll show you all how I design my acrylic nails. So I start out by picking out the colors that I want to use. I'm not sponsored by OPI, but I said that I did want to eventually try all of the colors that I was sent. And if you want to see them all, then check out my Hello Kitty swatches video for that. So after you pick out the colors, I pretty much start by applying each individual color that I want on each finger. And now y'all see why I say, hey, I do more hair videos than nail videos, because nail videos are really hard for me to film. It's hard to stay within the frame, and I focus more on trying to get my nails right than trying to get in the frame, because that's more important to me. But I think I'll be more in focus pretty soon later in a further clip. But after that, I move on to the next finger, and this one I was going to do 3 colors. So I'm applying the blue, and then it's going to be a darker pink and kind of a lighter pink towards the end. And you see that the line is not straight, and I'm applying it pretty heavy because I don't want to have to go back over it with a second coat, because it'll really be hard to get the second coat on there if you've already done it. Like, see how my nail is already polished now? It will be hard to go over that and only put blue just where the blue is. So I do it heavy when I do designs like that. Since I'm going to have to go and polish my other nails anyway, it gives me plenty of time to wait for them to dry. The next finger is just going to be a plain, just glitter nail. Nothing special about that one. It's just glitter, but the glitter itself is really popping. It's just so opaque with just barely like maybe 1 or 2 coats. Also, I never really have anything in mind until I actually sit down and do my nails. Sometimes you can look around for inspiration, just things in your bedroom or something when you're out, like whatever, I don't know, a t-shirt or whatever you want your nails to match, or whatever the case may be. So as far as applying the stones to my nails, you can use either nail glue, clear nail polish, or gel polish. And what I'm using is gel polish. And the wheel that you saw I purchased from Michael's for about $2.99. If you don't have gems or stones or whatever the case may be, maybe just apply some lines to your nails or a cheetah print design, something like that. But that's the reason why I didn't make sure my lines were too straight, because I knew I was going to put rhinestones over it anyway. And the good thing about using gel is if you were using nail glue or clear polish, then you would have to really put your gems on and make sure that they're already in line and like perfectly placed, because their polish or the I just blanked out. The polish or the blah, whatever I'm trying to say, it'll set on you and dry too quick, but the gel, it won't dry until you cure it up under the lamp. So I just apply the stones to my different fingers that way, and then we move on to the next design. On my thumb I was going to do some dots, but by then I was just, for one, in a uncomfortable position trying to film this video. And my dots, they just went all over the place. So I decided to do something different. And then I'm taking this Kisses. What's that brand? I can't think of, you know, the Beauty Supply Kisses or whatever it is. Ruby Kisses or something like that. But these are their decals. And I pretty much took some of those off. And what I wanted to do for the different finger, the same way I did 3 colors on my other hand, this one was going to be similar, except it was going to slightly be different. And so where I put the decals at, that's where I don't want the polish to go, pretty much. And so I'm applying the polish pretty heavy, because like I said, it's only going to be 1 coat for this, because if I try to go over it again and do 2, then chances are I will mess it up, because I'm going to have to remove the decals after I do the first layer, or it won't turn out right. And I kind of got the polish overlapping on the blue and overlapping on the pink, but when I removed it, it just looked like it was all fading together anyway. Plus I'm never too like really particular about the way I do my nails, because I'm doing them, so it's like, hey, it's free, like I'm doing this for myself, so however it turns out, it looked nice because I didn't have to pay for it. So after you finish all of your nails, I kind of look at them and see if I want to add anything else. Sometimes adding too much does make it kind of clash, so I was like, man, like I'll just leave it like that. And while I'm waiting on my nails to dry, I do go ahead and I clean up all of the mistakes and everything like that. And the way that I do so, I just take acetone and a nail brush, a really small and old nail brush. A lot of this stuff, by the way, I get it from, I either order it on eBay or Amazon, or I buy it in my local beauty supply store, because I know y'all are going to ask also. And that's pretty much how I clean up around my nails. I apply some cuticle oil and lotion, hand lotion or whatever, to make them look a little more polished and neat. And the purpose of cleaning up around your nails, like, you'll be surprised how better of a set it looks when your cuticles are all cleaned up and you don't have excess polish going everywhere. It just looks much better. I also apologize, because y'all know I don't like doing voiceovers, but I like to kind of explain what I'm doing, because it makes more sense than just throwing music over here without me talking. So I hope that my narration was okay, and I thank you all so much for watching. don't want to wear acrylic nails but you want to do your natural nails, check out this video to see how you can polish your own nails like a pro, and I'll talk to y'all later.